Hello everyone, it is Mary here, and today I'm coming at you with my rolling project pan update, and I am super excited because I have finished off a product. Now, oh excuse me, also, just really quick, if you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing, it is the L'Oreal Infallible Paints in 308 Navy Spy. The only complaint I have about this lipstick is I wish it was matte. But other than that, I love it. Anyway, the product that I have finished is this e.l.f. powder. It was called the finishing powder, and it was in Fair Light. This was the oldest powder in my collection, I believe, and super happy it is out. I liked it, but I'm not too particular with powders. Like, sorry, this pack is mirrored. Let me just set that down. I'm not too particular with powders, like, at all. As long as it keeps me matte, we're good. So, all right, let's move along. I have another exciting. I'd already filmed this video. Like, I filmed it yesterday, or maybe maybe I filmed it on Saturday because today's Monday, and I was like, man, this Anastasia eyeshadow in Bomb Fresco, I've been working on this since March and I still haven't hit pan on it. Well, do you see that it is a tiny bit of pan? I scrapped that video and I was like, we're filming again because of this beautifulness. Like I said, I have been working on this since March. I don't think I've ever worked on an eyeshadow for so long and haven't either hit pan on it or used it up. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie about that. Although I have been panning Wet n Wild shades all year and Hard Candy eyeshadows, and they're very easy to use up and hit pan on. So the next thing that I have is this Tarte blush. The last time you saw it, you had just repressed it. I had just repressed it, and I have repressed it again. This is very thin. If I would just stick to this blush, I would use it up. But my problem is I'm the opposite of most people. Most people like to wear these kinds of colors. This blush is in Concept, by the way. It's from the Holiday Palette 2016. But most people like to wear these kind of colors in the winter and then like to, oh, I dropped it. Dang it. Anyway, wear these kind of colors, like these bright, like corals and hot pinks. This one's in Culture. I'm just gonna leave that down there until this video is over. In the summer, or like springtime, but I'm opposite. I like a brighter cheek. I'm wearing that one today, if you can't tell. In the colder months, because I'm fair and I feel like they look better on my fair skin tone. Anyway, I'm going to try to stick to that blush and use it up because honestly I think it'll just take a month of me using it every day, maybe not even that, to finish it off. So alright, the next thing I have is the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, and this is in the shade 204. This is my like dead of summer shade, and I have too many of these dead of summer shades. Plus this isn't cruelty free. L'Oreal isn't, which is another reason why I'm wearing this lipstick, because I really would like to get some use out of my non-cruelty free items, because at the end of 2018 they're all going in the trash. Well, maybe not in the trash. I might either dig out the products and throw the plastic in the recycling bin, or find homes for them if they're not too old. But yeah, this is probably one of my all-time favorite foundations, which is really sad. Although I do have to say, I'm dropping everything. The NYX Total Control Cover Drops is coming to a pretty close second. When I first tried this, I didn't like it that much, but they're pretty good. I think this is going to be my new fave once this is gone. I do have another shade of that too. I have 202 as well. But the next thing I have here is a Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is the powder that I used to replace the e.l.f. powder. I have I have 3 of these, and I really need to start working through them. They usually take me a couple months to go through from brand new, like 2 or 3. It's really not that long. I use a lot of powder. I mean, I like take a flat top kabuki brush, dig my brush in there, and just pat. Like, exactly like this. And powder's done, and then comes a setting spray. But yeah, I don't think this will take that long. I have a lot of pan on it. I have been working on this since the 2nd, because that is when I finished up the other powder. And then I immediately added this in. Alright, now also on the 2nd, I decided to stop working on the L'Oreal Infallible Paints. I'm awful with using up lipsticks. I know I am. I just know that lipsticks is a thing that I'm going to use them until they expire, which is why I don't buy expensive lipsticks, except for the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, which I just had one of those expire the other day, and literally my heart broke. But I just don't buy expensive lipsticks for that reason, you know. But I have been working on this a lot. I have gotten lots of use out of this, so I'm happy and like content with how much use I've gotten out of it for this project. So I'm actually going to be switching it out for a highlighter. That sounded really Canadian, switching it out. I'm from the South, ma'am. Anyway, honestly, when I first started this, I probably had like a tiny little circle. I mean, it wasn't like a tiny bit of pan like this one. I don't know if you can see this, but I just saw that I hit pan on this bronzer. Like, it's a tiny fleck. These products do not have much in them. And literally the only reason I bought this is the e.l.f. contour palette was for this contour powder, and this isn't my favorite thing. This was the very first, well no, this is the first highlighter this is the first highlighter that I technically like bought, but I had the Korres, like a Korres illuminating powder before this, and I got this in 2015, I believe. So by the end of this year, wherever this palette is, it is probably going to go in the trash, but I really honestly would like to use up these 2 shades before that happens. And this is in my 12 pans before Christmas that I've been doing. So and I really want to use this bronzer. That is a highlighter. Excuse me. Anyway, that is everything. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, but it's just gonna happen because that's me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, gets me out there, you know, known. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.